everybody, Yogi here, doing well. Hope you're doing well. Today's food review day. I'm in Belgium, and I noticed this particular establishment had just opened up. I'm a big barbecue fan. I love me some barbecue. I noticed there was this place called Boots Barbecue in Belgium, Wisconsin. That's where I am right now, Belgium, Wisconsin. It is in Ozaukee County, the northern part of Ozaukee County. It's just off of I-43. There's a little intersection here. I have not tried their food, so this is going to be a first for me. The guy that was inside, I did not catch his name. He was very, very nice. He even offered me some, as a bonus, after I purchased my stuff, he offered me some corn cake. Very appreciative of that. Now, I love some barbecue, and I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to this. I did order a 2-meat plate. They have 3 types of sauces, so he gave me one of each. They have like a original, a home-style original, Carolina Gold, which is mustard-based, and then they have a Louisiana Hot. So looking forward to trying those too. You know, some places charge you now for sauces. He didn't charge me for, I said, can I have one of each? He's like, yeah, absolutely. So that's cool. Thank you. I did order, like I said, 2 meat plates. So I ordered pulled pork, brisket. Now, all they had on the menu was chopped brisket, pulled pork, and chicken. Okay, I see a smoke ring on it. It's hot. I don't think it's like fresh off the smoker or anything. It's probably warmed up. They're sitting in a warmer. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. It looks pretty juicy, the brisket, and that's one of the things that I really, really look for. Then I ordered 2 sides with that. So it was 2 meats, 2 sides, $20. These are usually my go-to, my staple. Mac and cheese. Ooh, it looks like they put a little, maybe Cajun seasoning on it. There's the mac and cheese. And they also have, I also got the baked beans. So the baked beans kind of smell good. You know, I don't know if it's going to be like your regular old store-bought baked beans or if they actually do the baked beans themselves. I don't know. Let's get this party started, baby. I am so looking forward to trying this because I'm always looking for new places to eat, and barbecue. Oh, yes. Yes, please, barbecue. All right, so I'm going to try the pulled pork first. Or no, I got the brisket first. You know, this is me being honest. It smells. It doesn't really have a smoky smell just by smelling it. Okay, so I'm going to try a little piece first. I'm going to try the brisket without sauce first. So this is the chopped brisket. It's not dry. But I'm not really tasting the smoke on it at all, on the brisket. You know, some people use, like the gentleman said, and I totally agree, they'll use liquid smoke just to give it that smoky smell. I'm going to try it with each sauce. So this is the Carolina Gold right here. Carolina Gold brisket. Ooh, I did just get a piece of fat, and it was good. I don't know if it was a fat cap, but it was really good. This Carolina Gold is interesting. It almost tastes to me there's a kind of mustard out there called East Shore brand, and it's kind of a sweet and tangy mustard that you use for dipping, like pretzel rods and stuff. It almost tastes like that. It's very good. The brisket actually, you know, is good. Brisket's hard to get right. You know, it's one of those things that you have to, you're lucky to get it fresh, number one. And I realize restaurants can't do that. They can't keep smoking stuff constantly. It's just impossible. So now I'm going to try it with the Carolina sauce. I mean, they give you a pretty good amount of food. I'm going to have to try it a little more. This one's very thin. Okay, there's the kick. I was waiting for kick, and I wasn't getting any kick, but now I got the kick. Very good. So far, 2 for 2 on sauces. All right, now we're going to try their original or their house made. That's sweet. It tastes ketchup based to me. Again, not bad. It's a good sauce. It just seems a little too sweet for me personally. Sauces are good. If I was to go with one, it would probably be the Louisiana Hot first, Carolina Gold second, and the house-made third. Again, the house-made is just a little too sweet for my liking. All right, now we're going to try the pulled pork. All right, so there's pulled pork right there. And it's a pretty good amount, you know. $20, not a bad deal. You know, I'm looking for a smoke ring. I mean, I did see a little bit of a smoke ring on the brisket, but I'm not seeing it on the pulled pork. I guess I just don't know what they're smoking with. If they're using wood. With the Carolina Gold, it's very good. Mac and cheese. Now, I'm a mac and cheese snob. So this looks good. I mean, it's nice and creamy. It's more of a white cheddar type mac and cheese. All right, and they sprinkled something on. I don't know if it's like Cajun seasoning. That's what it smells like almost. It's good. Noodles are well cooked. I'd almost bet my bottom dollar that is Louisiana, some kind of Louisiana seasoning, Cajun seasoning on there that they sprinkled on top of the mac and cheese. It almost tastes like we make a fettuccine Alfredo at home. And it's only 4 ingredients to make the fettuccine Alfredo. It tastes a lot like fettuccine Alfredo to me, the mac and cheese. And it's good. All right, beans. The magical fruit. The more you eat, you know the rest. There they are. A small bean. A little on the sweet side, but that's not a bad thing. Nice and hot. I honestly can't tell if these are store-bought or if they're homemade. Or like a Cisco, you know, type of baked bean. They're good though. Last thing I'm going to try. Where did it go? The corn cake. Wow, that thing is dense. Holy cow. Look at the pieces of corn in that thing. I don't know if you can. But look at that. Look at the corn. Right there. Pieces of corn are in that thing. That is crazy. Lots of corn. I'm going in. Pretty good. All right. So I just talked to one of the owners. She pulled up next to me and she was like, the restaurant's open. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And, you know, I was talking to her a little bit. The corn cake is very, very good. Lots of corn in there. Not too sweet. Very good, though. So Boots Barbecue, Belgium, Wisconsin. Brand new place. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being don't waste your time, 10 being get out there and get it now, I'm going to give Boots Barbecue a 9. When I talked to the owner, I told her about the smoke, and I said, I'm really not smelling a whole lot of smoke. And she had mentioned that they're using pellets. That's probably why I'm not getting, you know, the smoke of the wood. You know, the smoky smoke. The meats were fine. The baked beans were good. I don't know if it's something that they're making house made or if it's something that they, you know, buy through like Cisco or even like in a store. I don't know. Mac and cheese is good. The sauces were good. The house made's a little too sweet for my liking. It's not bad. It's just a little too sweet for my liking. And the corn cake, very, very good. So again, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 9 for Boots Barbecue in Belgium, Wisconsin. If you're in the area, they're northern Ozaukee County. They're about 6 miles north of Port Washington. I highly suggest you give them a try. They're kind of in a bad spot because there is a... I'm going to turn my phone around and show you. This is an old gas station. And they're attached to the gas station right there. That's Boots Barbecue right there in the end. But unfortunately, this place right here is not operational right now. And if you just pull into Belgium and you're not familiar with it, there is a intersection. There'll be a Quick Trip kitty corner to them and a BP across the street with a McDonald's in it. They are on the corner. I want to say the southwest corner, I believe. If you're taking 43, you get off the Belgium exit, make a left, and at the first intersection, they'll be on the southwest corner. Yeah, unfortunately, right now, they only have a banner on the building itself. No signage out in front. There's nothing on like the freeway that lets you know that they're here. So that's hopefully going to change for them. But if the gas station was open here, I think that would make a world of difference as far as them getting more business. It just, when you pull up, it looks abandoned here. And I'm really hoping that something else goes in here. From what I heard, they pulled the gas tanks out of here. It's probably not going to be a gas station again. Hopefully they'll get the signage up soon and be able to get this going and really get it going. It's good food. And it's, again, barbecue's hard to get right. And I'm glad I stopped. Because you got to give these mom and pop places, you know, McDonald's, who cares? You can go to McDonald's anytime. It's places like these that really need your business. Are they expensive? $20 for two pretty decent amounts of meat, two sides, and he threw in a corn muffin, a corn cake. So you really can't complain. I mean, you could pay $20 now for a value meal at McDonald's. So really, give Boots Barbecue a try out here in Belgium. They did a great job with the food. Brand new, couple months old. That's going to do it for this episode of Road Trips with Yogi. Stop the presses! I stopped and talked to one of the owners of Boots Barbecue, Chris, and you've seen on my channel a couple episodes about the Paramount Blues Festival and Paramount Records that in the 1920s and it was like the 1920s and early 30s was coming out of Grafton and / Port Washington, Wisconsin. And I'm very fascinated with that. And in my episode a couple episodes ago of Port Washington, I found another marker talking about where the Wisconsin Chair Company was. You can go back and watch that episode. It's like 2 episodes ago. Or 3, depending on when I air this episode. This is something that fate maybe had something to do with. I don't know. But it turns out that Chris and her family was one of the major people involved with doing the Paramount Blues Festival that used to take place every year in Grafton. It's just amazing. Because of them, there's the markers that are in Grafton. And it's just, it was amazing talking to Chris about Paramount. And her son was talking to, and I'm really sorry, I forgot your name already. What are the chances, you know? Just happened to be heading towards Sheboygan, and I thought, well, there's the Belgium exit. I'm going to give it a shot, see if they're open. And they were. The food was good. 9 out of 10. Probably the best food review I've done so far. And then the owner shows up, and I'm talking to her. And then we start talking about somehow Paramount Music comes about. And I'm just like, what? Paramount Music? You were the reason that blues festival happened? I am so glad I went to Boots Barbecue today, because she did take me around to the back and showed me the rec tech they have and that they use pellets to smoke the meat. So, you know, I was kind of on the fence. I wasn't sure if they actually smoked the meat or not. I couldn't taste it, but they do smoke the meat there. And as I ate the rest of the food after I did the review, I was able to taste a little more smokiness on the meat. Barbecue's a hard thing to do. It's not fast food. It's not, you know, McDonald's, Burger King type stuff. You have to have a passion for it. It takes a lot of time. It takes hours and hours to smoke stuff. And from what I could tell through Boots, they have that passion. And I really, really hope that they're able to succeed. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Again, comment below. Liking Very important that you like this episode. I am Yogi. Again, Boots BBQ 9 out of 10. Best one so far. Best food review I think I've done so far. Be good to yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And until the next episode, I'll see ya. Adios. I'm out of here.